8:44 here on a Monday. We told you breaking news earlier this hour. Governor Doug Ducey announcing his re-election campaign for the state's highest elected office. It's called Securing Arizona's Future. Joining me on the phone right now is Governor Doug Ducey. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Andrew. It's good to be with you.
Want to start with the breaking news, everything happening on the U.S.-Mexico border, kids being separated from their families, that number into the thousands. This impacts Arizona, California, all the border states. Want to get your take on that and what you want to see happen on our border with respect to kids and their families.
Well, no one wants to see children separated from their families. No one wants to see kids taken from their mothers. I also believe that we need to look at the adults that are making these decisions. The ones that are coming over illegally are really taking a risk in some of these settings. We have information that these are not all parents and children. There are some human traffickers here, so it puts the border agents in a really difficult position. I know I see this in our Department of Child Safety as well. What is the ideal thing to do with a child who is separated from their parents? So I think that there can be better policy available here. At the same time, I want to see our Department of Homeland Security, our Department of Justice, and Human Services work together so that we can put kids in the best possible situation, even if it is in an unfortunate circumstance.
Going into your campaign, as we said, the name of it is Securing Arizona's Future. Part of it, safety and security of people in Arizona. How does the border play into all that?
Well, border safety's been a theme of our administration. We're the ones that put together the border strike force. We're working with Homeland Security. We've got the National Guard down on the border right now because we've had so much illegal activity and such a surge over the last 60 days. I was on a conference call with Secretary Kirsten Nielsen last Friday along with the other border governors. So I'm confident that we can improve these policies, that we can stop the flow of illegal activity, and that's drug cartels and human trafficking. And that's part of also what's happening here at the border. Some of this is human trafficking, and it puts our border agents in a very difficult position. I want to be supportive of them, supportive of border security and following the law and do it in the most compassionate way possible.
So your campaign, which launches today, is talking about the work you have done over the past years here as governor and ahead. Education, a big part of that. Also, the border. Talk about what else you're focusing on here.
Well, I think it's important to remember that 4 years ago, we inherited a $1 billion deficit, and our economy was not growing anywhere near where it's growing today. So we've got an economy that's booming. We've got more jobs available than the people that can fill these jobs. We've added 160,000 new private sector jobs. Think of this, 300 companies have relocated to the state of Arizona. So this has put us in a position now where our economy is going in the right direction, but it's also provided resources for K-12 education. We've been able to commit to a 20% pay increase for Arizona's public school teachers by school year 2020, and that is because we've got so much job creation, income growth, and population growth. So when I talk about securing Arizona's future, I'm talking about securing our economic future, securing our border, but also making sure that our schools are safe and that our neighborhoods are safe. That's all part of a great place to live.
All right, one more very quickly. Education, of course, a very big deal. We had that walkout not too long ago impacting the state. How do you think that walkout will impact your campaign?
Well, what I want people to know is that we have a 20% pay increase for our teachers by 2020. We've been able to pass Prop 123 and constitutionally guarantee billions of dollars in the coming years. We've extended Proposition 301 for 20 years, which is $667 million. So we've got resources going into our K-12 education system. We've got dollars going directly to our teachers, and our teachers are getting results. They deserve and earn this raise. I'd like to focus on improvement in K-12 education and across the board. But I'm excited about what's possible for Arizona over the next 4 years with the momentum that we have and the financial strength that we have.
A lot of people watching what happens, certainly. Governor Doug Ducey launching your re-election bid for governor. Good luck to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much, Andrew.
Have a good day. Jessica, over to you.